Right.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'll just wait to the viewing. Oh, we got 8 already. Bow, 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 bow. So if Georgina, Jack, Justina, Ian, Paul, and my mum could let me know when they're on, I'll announce the winners of the scavenger hunt. You know, if you weren't there, you should have been there. Wow, it was actually quite exciting. It's all right. Just having a beer. Dark Fruits Porter, which was the first drink with Baumber beer, which, you know, one person took part in, so that was good.
Justina's there.
Okay, just wait, Justina. It's exciting. And it's very close. Hi, Perrin. So we got 6 online. It's a good quiz this week. Oh, I haven't fact-checked it. Oh dear. I'm just... Hello, Spilsby Hermans. Where were you for the scavenger hunt? Disgraceful.
Can you do that, please?
Right, you just have to bear with me while I put my YouTube channel up on the events page because my mum can't do it again. Georgina's here. Paul from Skegness is here. You shame you missed the start of the hunt because you smashed it later on. I'm just fact checking my quiz because I'm quite worried after last time when it all went wrong.
You mean when you wrote the wrong question?
Yes, when I wrote the wrong question down. Hello, Ian. So I'm just waiting for Jack to come in. I think I'm ready to announce the scores. When my mum arrives, of course.
What have you done?
Just calm. Should have done this earlier, shouldn't I?
Too busy arguing about pizza.
Just waiting for my mum still. Yeah. Oh, God, that's the blooming thing. I'll send that to you and you can send it to...
Oh, I'll just message you.
You don't actually just put it down there for now.
Oh.
I don't read it up there. No.
Well, you can't read it from there.
No. Having some issues with the internet. Okay, so I'll announce the code. Well, just give us a minute, Perrin. I'll tell you it in a minute when I've just checked my quiz out that it's still working. What's it doing? What's scrolling? Greasy hands.
What are you doing to it?
No.
Close it.
Yeah.
Close it and start again.
Close it and start again.
Oh.
Okay, we're here. Right, so the official winners of the scavenger hunt. We're going to go from top to bottom because that's the way we do it.
Bottom to top.
Bottom to top, sorry. So in last place, I'm afraid, was Paul and my mum with 1 point. In third was Ian with 5 points. What's next on there, darling? And then in second, this is so tight, with 6 points was Jack and Georgina. The winner and 15 points for the quiz is Justina. Well done, Justina. Smashed it. So there we go. That's the scavenger hunt. My quiz isn't working at the moment. For God's sake, what's it doing?
If only we had somebody from IT.
Yeah, I need to log a job with help desk because my quiz is not working. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave you with my wife 2 minutes while I sort it out.
Oh, Ryan.
You're his wife.
Oh. So yeah, it's turning it on and off again, basically. Yeah. So He's also got an issue. He's drunk all his beer, so he needs to get some more beer while he's up. Yeah, I don't like being on these things. I just write the questions. Richard reads them out to you all. Oh, hello to Helen. How is everybody?
Yeah,
all good.
yeah, that's what you did.
Yeah. Oh, hope the audio is in sync. Last time your YouTube was 30 seconds behind. Well, Paul, I'm going to be honest. The whole internet is a bit dodgy at the minute. I think they're tinkering with that little box down the end of the road. But yeah, there you go. The little assistant is on a phone call to her best friend or two best friends. So yeah.
Oh, Leonella.
Shoot, not Leonella. That's all I'm going to say. It's not Leonella. No, please don't ask Elliot to pop and have a look at my computer.
Oh,
I think
want to join the quiz. Someone needs to tell them we're on YouTube. Ryan, can you do that?
What?
I don't know how to contact Elliot.
Grundy?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go and knock on his door?
No, he needs you to message him somehow.
Oh, so bad.
No, I think I can turn it on and off myself, Paul. Thank you. Paul's telling us to contact Elliot for IT assistance.
All right.
You're more than welcome, Ian. I'm glad you enjoyed the cookies and the brownies and things. No. Woohoo! Don't know what a woohoo. Why we're getting a woohoo, but that's always good. Yeah, I should really move to that a bit closer, so you can actually see a bit more of me. Yeah. Ryan's busy Snapchatting.
Oh,
You'll have to talk to Grandad George.
Yeah.
So yeah, my dad's on the phone now. So yeah, I need to get. Yes, Zoom, definitely. That was a good one. I'm guessing you all seem to like the Zoom who took part in it. So yeah, Richard will definitely run that again. Seemed to work. He's had children running around houses, so works well with adults as well. Yeah, Zoom is pretty stable, pretty good, Paul. Richard, any news on the quiz?
We're nearly there.
All right, so we're nearly there. 4 minutes to spare. He needs a pre-match wee and some more beer. Whew. Oh, Georgina's shattered and she's hurt her toe. Well, I'm sorry. Jack says you need a system reboot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not good at this hosting stuff. I don't like it.
Just saying it now.
He's just saving because it's always important to save when you make any changes, as Jack will testify. Always press save, especially with slightly dodgy internet. Please, are you back?
We're back.
Oh, please, thank you. Oh, Paul had already been a run today, so.
Oh God, yeah.
Richard had already been a run today, so what are you doing?
Just turn that off. Okay.
Was that the problem?
No, just enter. Okay, so the code you need for tonight is 411205. That's 411205. Okay, so if you go onto myquiz.org and type in 411205, that is the code you need. And we're getting there. We've got 14 connected users on the quiz, which 411205, Jack. Stop it. We're getting there. It is. I'm hot.
Oh, right. I'm going to open it up. See if Ryan does.
Me doing all right. Yes, our internet's been very slow recently. So if I do go off, oh well. 411205. We've only got we got 15 on the quiz now, so that's still a good number. I kind of think as long as it's over 10 and not everyone's in the top 10, that's fine. Sharon, it's 4. Stop putting random codes in. It's 411205. Okay, 411205. Thank you, Paul from Skegness, for being. Yeah, Paul, it isn't what he says. It's 411205. Now I've put it. It's official. You see. Why am I trying to? Very good, Richard. Right, we're 1 minute away. So if you're not joined in now,
What the hell is that?
it's me. Can you tell Charlotte to come off her call, please?
Okay.
It's getting late and it's messing with everything.
And with.
Exactly. I've put that on my channel as well, my Facebook. So we're nearly ready. The quiz is about to start. 16 people up there. 411205. I'm looking at it right now. So I'm getting ready. It's nearly time. Okay, 14 of you watching this. What have you all done today? It's going to be a lovely day. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay, in what year did Elvis Presley die? Was it 1967, 1972, 1977, or 1965? What year did he pop his clogs, as they say? Oh, we've got quite a few online tonight. That's good. Keep your... Oh, have we got over 20? I think we might. Okay, and the answer was 1977, as 57% of you said. Elvis Presley died on August the 16th, 1977. What have you told her? What did she say?
She's just saying good night to her friends.
Okay, next question. So Charlotte's on the internet using all the bandwidth with her friends. And I don't believe that we've got Phil Muggerson in the house. Where is he? Anyway, next question. Question 2. Paul leads the way after one question. Who was Queen while William Shakespeare was alive? Was it King George II, King Richard the Lionheart, also known as me, Queen Victoria, or Queen Elizabeth I? So who was Queen while William Shakespeare was alive? Get your answers in now, quick, because only 10 seconds left. And the answer is Queen Elizabeth I. 68% of you said. The Spilsby Hermans lead the way. Dibble was 70. Vic was 3rd. And the Baumber Coldmans are 4th. The Williams family are 5th. I'm well aware I've put Kings in Jack, and someone chose King Richard the Lionheart. So I'm foxed some people there, haven't I? Okay, next question. Who was Britain's youngest ever Prime Minister? Is it William Pitt, William Cavendish, David Cameron, or Frederick North? Think of his nickname. That might help you out. So it's always better to watch me as well, because I give you these interesting little tips. Okay, get your quiz quick. Get your answers in. Oh, they're flying in. Vic, that was very slow. Shame. Oh, we got 21. Woo! Over 20, I'm carrying on. William Pitt the Younger. Of course it was. As 61% of you said, I'm hot. And the worrying thing is, I hadn't had my pre-match wee. Ryan, can you get me my drink, please? 45-day-old Pilsner. It's like a cream can. Okay, next question.
Right, lives matter.
Question 4. I know double is you, Power, and I've seen the what do you call it? Oh, I can't remember. You know what I mean. Anyway, next 15 online. Good. Who is the youngest president of the United States of America? Is it Bill Clinton, Theodore Roosevelt, John F. Kennedy, or Barack Obama? So who was the youngest? Ian is leading the way. I will tell you that Justina took part in the excellent, may I say excellent, adult scavenger hunt. Yeah. And she won. She got 15 extra points. So can you also get me my little book, please? It's down there. Tells me how to drink it. Okay, and the youngest president was indeed Theodore Roosevelt. Lots of people say JFK. No, not that one. My beer tasting bowl. As 18% of you said it was Theodore Roosevelt. And the Williams family are leading with Sharon and Neil, past winners, in second, Michelle in third, Ian in fourth, and Helen in fifth. We've got 3 scouting people in the top 5. Well done. Be prepared. Be prepared for this quiz. Indeed. I'm just getting my tasting notes out for my next beer I'm drinking. Okay, when Charlotte Baumber was born, that's my daughter, or rather the day before she was born, what sweet did Richard Baumber consume to keep himself awake? Was it Rainbow Drops, Dolly Mixtures, Werther's Originals, or Haribo Star Mix? My mum should know this, I have told her. So I expect her to answer first.
Talk about
So what drink did I... Oh, I got 22. Thanks, everyone. The answer is, as 13% of you said, Werther's Original. To this day, I have no idea why I chose old manky Werther's, because... No, I have told you, Mum. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know why I chose Werther's. They're rank, aren't they? And I prefer all the other 3. And they had them in the shops. Oh, good one, Paul. Not very original. I like that, actually. Okay. Okay, next question. Question 6 of 50. Wow, we're here for the long form. What happens? This is the back to school round. What happens when the north poles of 2 magnets are brought together? Do they attract, repel, or does nothing happen? That first round was history. I don't think I had to tell you that, though. My next drink, if anyone's worried, is a 45-day-old Pilsner, organic Pilsner, which is left to ferment and mature slowly, apparently making it tastier. We'll find out in a minute. Okay, and the answer is, of course, they repel each other. And most of you got that right, and 90% of you got that right, which I think is nearly everyone. I think 2 people got that wrong with nothing happens. Ian is leading the Williams family in second. Sharon and Neil past the winners in third. Paul in fourth, and Michelle in fifth. Michelle and Ian are husband and wife, so I hope they're not cheating. I hope they're playing separately. Okay, next question. Question 7. I need a shave. That's not a question. There's no bonus questions tonight. That was a scavenger hunt. Sorry. What is the square root of 225? 25, 15, 5, or not a blooming clue? You can put that if you want. If you just can't be asked, put D. That'll make me happy. They attract polar bears. Please stop. I have got... It's really good. You get it.
yeah.
Oh, Paul, you're on fire. And the answer is 15. Bang on. 15 times 15. So, yeah, not a blooming clue. One person put, and that I respect you for that. You just couldn't be bothered, and that's fine. That's Jack. Well, there you go. Obviously, it's Jack. Right, anyway, type my 45-year-old Pilsner, which is to be enjoyed at 4 degrees, which it is, and it's 4.7%. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's a proper lie.
Oh.
What is the correct spelling, or which is the correct spelling? Accommodate or accommodate?
It smells like a portaloo.
Oh, it smells good. It smells like a new cake. It smells like a rhino cake. It's amazing. Can you check? She's come up with the phone, please.
Like a festering portaloo. Jesus Christ.
And the answer is, well, and we know what the answer will be in terms of what I say. So there's no point. You can just look at your screens. So let's find out. And the answer is accommodate, which as is 85% of you said it's accommodate, and of course it was accommodate. Well done, everyone. So the Williams family are the winners at the moment. Ian second, Sharon Neil third, very tight at the top. Paul in fourth, the Baumber Coleman's in fifth, very, very tight. And we've got about the same people on, minus maybe one. I think Phil Muggerson's forgot to turn his computer on, that we had last time, which is brilliant. So thank you so much. Okay, next question. What is the cube root of -8? Is it 2, -2, 4, or 8? And where are the Herdmans? This is the back to school round. cube root of -8.
She said good night about 70 times.
Wait, it's too late. And the answer is. What are you doing?
That's not what.
-2. That's 77% of you said, because -2 times -2 is 4, times -2 is -8. Cube root of 8, -8, -2. And the Spilsby Hermans, as thought, have finally entered the fray in 5th. Ian in 1st, Williams family 2nd, Sharon in 3rd, 4th is Paul, and 5th is the Spilsby Hermans. This is tight. This is the tightest we've had it so far after the first 9 questions. This is really good. Really good stuff. In physics, what is equal to mass times acceleration? Is it force, speed, distance, or time? Oh, I knew George would get that. Smashed it. Absolutely. I hope that's right, because I didn't have time to fact check because my internet's playing up, which is probably why I'm slightly delayed on this. I do apologise. And the answer is force. As 50% of you said, here's a naughty child that was told to come off the phone 25 minutes ago. Going to have that, please. I had some really good news while you're on the phone as well.
What?
Oh, big news. So I don't know if you watched my... Oh, I'll wait till the next 30 seconds. But I've got some big news to tell all my friends after this, which is really good news, actually. Okay, Eccles cakes come from which UK counties? Yorkshire, Lancashire, Cheshire, or
Country,
Lancashire?
do you mean?
County.
Oh, county, sorry.
I didn't mean country, sir. Charlotte's here now, so great. Okay, I'm just checking no one's trying to get in while my... And the answer is Lancashire, as 81% of you said. The first Eccles cake in the land can be found, the finest, Eccles cake in the land, over here, can be found at the Oasis Cafe at Fantasy Island, owned by Dan Salama, who did the quiz last week, but I don't think he's online tonight. So I've given him a massive plug, and he ain't even here. Why do I bother?
Super mega breakfast.
Which
Suffolk beer is among the 20 best-selling beers in the UK? Is it Ipswich Piddle, Adnams Ghost Ship, Old Speckled Hen, or Green King IPA?
Oh, yeah.
They're all brewed in Suffolk, including Ipswich Piddle. But which is among the top 20 best-selling beers in the UK?
Oh, yeah, I've got another question for this. These people.
Charlotte, can you wait?
Okay.
And the answer is Old Speckled Hen, which is Phil Mugson's favourite, 71%. Amazing to think something decent came out of the same county that brought us the Tractor Boys and Ed Sheeran. Fair play. Anyway, so yeah, I like Old Speckled Hen. I actually prefer Old Crafty Hen, if I'm being honest. And I'll tell you my good news after the next question. What question do you want to ask, Charlotte?
Is it too late for that?
Is it too late for apple juice? Can we have answers in the comments, please? Okay, next question. With which berry is gin typically made? Is it goji berries, juniper berries, acai berries, or bilberries? Charlotte, that is my phone.
Yeah, is it a bell?
Well, too late.
Okay.
So which berry is gin typically made of? Apparently you can have some apple juice. I've said it's not too late.
Well, I've drank all the apple juice.
Makes me happy.
No, you haven't.
Oh, there might be a little
Okay.
bit. I might have done the
So
thing where
which
we
berry is
tried it.
gin typically made out of? And there's 90% of you said, of course, it's juniper berries.
Swear.
I once watched Richard Herdman throw up in a bin for 30 minutes outside the LA cab after too many gins and a rainbow. That's a fact. And then we had to shove him in a taxi and send him home. Comment below if you remember Herdman throwing up in a bin. Be nice to know. Anyway, I haven't even mentioned the top top 3 recently, have I? It's been mental. Shirley, Elisa Clegg, and Mr. Stripey are all types of what? Tomato, apple, courgette, or aubergine. To give you an update, Paul is winning, Spilsby Herbans in 2nd, Baumber Coleman's in 3rd, Ian in 4th, and the Williams family in 5th. Apparently she's allowed apple juice, but I think it's all been drank.
There's the tiniest amount, like a little puddle. She's not happy.
Fuming. You don't want to be here at the moment. She is fuming. Georgina, we know you don't remember that rainbow drink, and that's the problem. Okay, the answer is tomato, as 31% of you said. The random question now, wasn't it? I wouldn't have known either. My good news is if you watch my vlog, I told you how one of my friends overseas has been very ill yesterday. He actually had a cardiac arrest. His name's Adam Frankel, but he's just woken up. So that's amazing because he was in a coma. So that's amazing news. I didn't know that news because Charlotte was on my phone. I would have known it an hour ago otherwise. But yeah, awesome news. So anyway, let's get back to the quiz. Bobatai is the national dish of which county? County? Nigeria, Ethiopia, South Africa, or Kenya? There are some better rounds coming up. But, you know, we love a food and drink down, don't we? Complete nonsense. Okay, so what is bobatai? Where does it come from? And the answer is... The answer is South Africa, as 50% of you said. It's a mince-based dish with an eggy topping. Doesn't that sound nice? Oh, I'll tell you what, I need an haircut. Not going to happen, though. Oh, Sarah, Franco's away.
Yay!
So you get excited too.
That's good news.
Josh has just asked, is Ryan going to be appearing in more videos? You'll have to ask him now because he has image rights and I can't expunge upon him.
We missed Josh in the
Ryan
Big
Life's
Bake
not
Off.
Ryan Life's not.
What is the name? Here's the Disney round. What's the name of Anna and Elsa's kingdom in Frozen? Is it Middle-earth, Arendelle, the Moors, or Lincolnshire? Do they live in Lincolnshire?
You can't.
Don't mess with this. The Baumber Colemans have taken the lead. 2nd is Sharon and Neil. The Williams family in 3rd, Vic in 4th, and the Spilsby Herbans in 5th. But it's so tight, and I love that.
Yes, Paul from Skegness, Lincolnshire.
You see, Sharon, I just give the people what they want.
What's
And
that?
Arendelle, as 100% of you said, I've never had that before. Why did no one put Lincolnshire just for banter? Someone's doing really badly. It's a shame. But I've never
one's
had
doing badly.
100% everyone put this right answer. That's brilliant. That means the question is too easy. That's not brilliant on my part. So I do apologise.
Bad Sarah.
Yes, I was going to say, I would have known an hour ago, but
An hour ago.
that's when they would text me.
Oh, you've been on the phone for an hour.
What is the name of Andy's? Yes, you have. Andy's little sister in the Toy Story franchise. Is it Emily, Lisa, Wendy, or Molly?
Oh, Belushi was on there.
Yes, Belushi's on there. We got 22 again.
Woohoo!
Andy's little sister. What was her name?
Charlotte, please stop that.
I'm not sure if I've got this question right, actually. I'm sure the Disney fans in the comments will tell me. I've got a delay. It is Molly. 68% of you said. That's amazing. I'm just giving the answer away to anyone watching, but as you say, there's a delay, so it's fine. Okay, so the next question is question 18. This is going really well this evening. My hair is awful, Sarah. Why haven't you cut my fringe? It's got a bowl round it.
You look like Mum.
Buffering.
Oh, yeah, you'll have a matching haircut.
I'm sorry, Paul, if it's buffering. That's because... Okay.
There's problems with the internet.
Charlotte's
Okay,
Ford,
what is the name of
signal.
Prince Ariel?
Oh,
In the name of the Prince, the Prince, that should have a comma in. What is the name of the Prince Ariel falls in love with in The Little Mermaid? So which was the name of the prince? Is it Eric, Andrew, George, or Henry?
One is on Eric.
I know I said I wasn't going to do a bonus
Okay.
question, but Sarah's going to think of one
No, I'm not.
at question 25.
What's Adam doing?
Oh, no, no, do we?
Can you go and have a look what Adam's doing? If he's on the internet, can you tell him to get off?
How many tasks does Ryan have overdue?
Prince Eric, as 86% of you said.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Oh, my connection's unstable, so I don't know if you'll even be able to see me at the moment. Oh, it's back. Yeah, our internet's been terrible recently. What's wrong with
Let's
it?
find Adam. They've been tinkering with the box down the road.
Yeah, they've been playing with
Is
our
he on?
box.
He's on his Xbox.
Tell him to get off.
Oh, you went what?
He's on his Xbox.
It's fine. He should be able to.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Sorry. Before joining Woody and the gang, where was Buzz Lightyear stationed? Is it the Moon, Alpha Centauri, the Gamma Quadrant, or the Omega Quadrant? Best round ever. Thank you. Thank you, Sharon. Update to the leaderboard. The Williams family lead the way. Baumber Commons in second. Sharon Neal in third. Spilsby Hermans in fourth. Vic in fifth. But there's 4 points between 5. I hope you can still see me. Can someone comment say they can still see this? Because I've heard I'm having some issues.
Spilsby Herdmans and Vic are drawing 80.
It's tight.
And the answer is the Gamma Quadrant, as 45% of you said. We have a joint top people. Yes, we can. Thank you, Ian. We can still see Paul from Skegness. He's the IT expert, so he says it's fine. Right, Spilsby and Baumers are tied for first, Vic in third, Williams family 4, Sharon Neal in 5th. If you could just tell him to stop gaming for half an hour, that would be really helpful. Okay, next question. Question 20. In Monsters Inc., what do Mike and Sully collect to power their city? Is it children's tears, children's screams, fluffy toys, or coal? Do they go into children's bedrooms to collect coal? I think they do, because that would make sense as a power station, wouldn't it? I don't know what Jack's on about. So, yeah, this, by the way, my beer, I haven't reviewed it yet. I'll review it at the next stop. Is really nice, and I'm drinking it far too quick. So the answer is children's screams, not fluffy toys. Yeah, so this 45-day-old Pilsner, wow, it's very crisp, as they say. It's quite strong tasting, but it's actually that strong, like 4.7.
He's just sat there. He's not on the internet. Well, it's on his phone, but...
Okay, next question. He's still fuming. I nicked some of his kebab, and he's fuming. So, next question 21. That was the Disney round. I hope you enjoyed that, Sharon. Why are you not top of the leaderboard? Which organization has this logo? We're into the picture round. Is it the Blue Hearts Club, the Healthy Hearts, Blue Promises, or the World Toilet Organization? It's not the toilet one, is it? That's just one that Baumber just put in for banter.
Or is it?
Or is it? Yeah.
Oh, is it? Because
Got 22 again, Sarah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. 20, only one down from last time when Muggersons forgot to do it. So would have had the same. Okay, the answer is it's the World Toilet Organization. It actually is. And 18.2% of you got that bang on. Look at the mass. It's like a toilet seat. Do you not see that? Spills Hermans and the Baumber Commons are joint top. Paul is in third by 1 point. Vic is in fourth by 3 points. The William family are in fifth by 4. This is so tight. This is amazing. Did you get that right, Paul? I mean, look, it's a toilet seat, isn't it? I can't believe that foxed quite a few. I like Blue Promises. I made that up. Blue Promises. And 50% of you said Blue Promises. In which country was this artist born? Bit intellectual, this question. Greece, Italy, Spain, or Portugal? So where was that chap or chapess born?
Elliot's on.
Is Elliot Grundy? I hope it is. I hope he's doing it. Be great, because he hadn't done one yet. He thought it was a Facebook thing, but it's not. It's for everyone. And the answer is Spain, as 59% of you said. And this picture is by the artist Salvador Dali. Adam, you may go back and do what you want in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just coming down.
Okay, Baumber Commons are leading the way by 1 point from Paul. Vic in third, Spilsby Hummus in fourth, and the Williams family in fifth. Georgina's just told me Elliot is on. Welcome, Elliot. I hope you're watching this YouTube stream. If you're not, why not? Okay, next question. We're nearly halfway there, and I don't need a wee yet. Whoop, whoop. Which country has this national flag? Is it Lebanon, Indonesia, Peru, or Yemen?
Paul's in first.
Paul's in
might have
first.
been there.
Yeah, I'm sure Paul's been there. I know he's been there. Oh, this
I think
beer.
Paul's been to all of these.
This beer is really quite stunning.
Oh, Adam's in the background.
Oh.
It's all right. You can be on. It's fine.
You may on, Adam.
It is.
Oh. Be next door. I hope
Not
I've
being
got...
no,
And the answer is Lebanon, as 36% of you said, and I hope that's right. But as Paul is still first, I assume I was right. So that's good. Pressure over. I always worry about the flag questions that I've always done the wrong one. So next question, question 24. Still good numbers on the stream. That's good.
the internet is holding out. They're
The
only
internet is holding out, yeah.
The boys are only Snapchatting.
I can't tell you about the DigiPass, Jack. Here is the wonderful Sigourney Weaver, but which iconic character is she playing here? She played all of these, but which one did she play here? Is it Helen Hudson, Dana Barrett, Ripley, or Gwen DeMarco? You should know this, because she's gorgeous. Still now, I reckon, if I'm being honest. So that's the wonderful Sigourney Weaver, but which iconic character is she playing there? Well, my hair, yeah, it's awful, yeah. Well, not my fault. It is Ripley, of course. Let's have another question about her. Quite, Richard. A good note at the bottom. I will have a bonus question at 30, but I'm just trying to think about it in my head. I'm sorry, that scavenger hunt wore me out. It was thrilling. Paul is slightly bridging a bridge.
No, slightly stepping away.
Bridging a bridge. Brilliant.
Slightly stepping away.
Slightly going away from the bridge. That makes sense.
Name the film shown here which the gorgeous Miss Weaver stars in. Is it Aliens, Ghostbusters, Copycat, or Galaxy Quest? Again, she's in all four of them, but which film is that scene from? Sarah, you know this one?
Yes.
You best do, else divorce proceedings would pursue.
But I'm not going to say it, unlike you.
No, don't give them the answer. So which film? Mum, you should know that. Last answer from my mum. Oh, God. It's not hard.
Don't know, will you?
Oh, well, of course, it's Ghostbusters. That's the one where she got what's the word?
Possessed.
Possessed, yes. Paul is leading the way still. The Baumber Commas are catching him up. The Spilsby Hermans are there. Vic is fourth, and Sharon and Neil just propping up the top five. So, wow.
With 100 points.
This is getting close.
It is very tight.
It is very tight. Very good this time. That's halfway there. Whoop, whoop.
No, we're not.
And I've got my bonus question. Which two? This is the Queen round. The band, not the Queen. Which two superheroes share their names with songs performed by Queen? Is it Aquaman, Superman, The Invisible Man, Batman, or Flash? And after this will be the bonus round, where you can get your answers in and get 10 points. And it's very simple this week.
Oh,
Stop tapping.
So you need to pick two of these. Which two? One I think is quite easy. The other one not so much. Sarah, any ideas? And the answer is The Invisible Man and Flash. Not Batman, not Superman or Aquaman. So most of you got that right by the looks of it. Paul's still leading the way. Your bonus question is really simple. What topping did Richard Baumber have on his Milanos tonight? That's right. What topping did Richard Baumber have on his Milanos tonight? Get your answers in the comments for 10 points. And Sarah will write this down. Where's the pens? There's always a lack of pens in this house. Pepperoni. No, not just pepperoni. That was one of it, but I want the name of the pizza. Apart from being one of the greatest guitarists of all time, Brian May also has a PhD in astrophysics, mechanical engineering, business administration, or classical music. Anchovies, no, Mum. Donomy, no. This is the name of the pizza. I want the name of the pizza.
Hawaiian added on me.
Hawaiian. Ian's got it. Mighty meaty. Well done, Ian. And you probably know that because you were involved in a Zoom thing where I think I mentioned it twice, which really worries me. My Jack got it wrong.
10,
and
15.
Justina. 10. Astrophysics. Yes, Brian May has a PhD in astrophysics. We'll have one more bonus question before the end. But well done, Ian. Okay, next question. Question 28 in the Queen round. Ian has appeared 5th. King kebab is better. No, it isn't.
Oh, no.
The taste of dried
King kebab is...
If you want to be late in the morning, have a king kebab. Yeah, why not? Okay, what is Freddie Mercury's birth name? Is it Reginald Dwight, Frederick Mercury, Farrokh Bulsara, or Fred Graphite? I like that one. I made that one up. So it's not D. Don't put D. It's not Fred Graphite, but I thought that was quite clever.
5 out of ever cut school.
Please, somebody put D. Please.
No, Charlotte.
Yeah. Somebody put D.
Charlotte.
So let's find out what the answer is. The answer is Farak Bulsara. Well done, everyone. 81% of you are quite right. No one put Fred Graphite. It's a shame. So Paul still leads the way, but only just from the Baumber Coleman's. Spilsby Hermans are in third. Vic's in fourth. Ian is bridging that gap in fifth. This is close tonight, and I love it. I think it might come down to the last question, which is genuinely exciting to me.
And the bonus points.
And the bonus points, yes. Yes, the bonus points.
Well, we'll have 2 winners.
Okay. The next question is, what newspaper title did Queen use for one of their albums? Was it News of the World, Morning Star, Guardian, or this is the Skegness Target? Sarah, don't roll your eyes. You've got to have the comedy answer.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, of course you do. The comedy answers are the best ones. So which newspaper title did Queen use for one of their albums? It wasn't a Blue Peter, Jack, no. What a strange question.
Do you have a Blue Peter badge?
No, I don't.
I do.
News of the World, as 71% of you said. No one put Skeggy Target. Baumber Coleman's now lead, but joint with Paul. I must have just got that finger on there a little bit quicker. Spilsby Hermans in third, Vic in fourth, and Ian in fifth, but it still could go anywhere. So we've had the back to school round, Spills. We've had your joker, so you need to pull it out of the bag now. So question 30, we are racing through. This goes too quick, this does every week. Which Queen album was the very first album that Richard Baumber ever owned? Was it Made in Heaven, The Works, Night at the Opera, or Innuendo? I'll let you know, they're all in my house right now, all 4 of them. But which was the first one that I ever owned? It's the first album I've ever owned. Think about my age and don't be rude. So which was the first album I ever owned? And the answer is...
Sophie, sir. Andrea.
Yep, there, yeah.
Yep, sir. Who's yep?
As 50% of you said correctly, Innuendo. Well done, everyone. My love for Freddie and his crew started in 1991, and I've never looked back. Truly. Yeah, so Innuendo, what an album that is. Just wow. I had it on tape, if you must know. Purchased from Eric Watson's, the finest record shop ever. Total guess. Well, that doesn't impress me, Paul. Don't tell me it's a total guess. Okay, next question, 31. What was the so it's a science round. What's the third most common gas in the Earth's atmosphere after nitrogen and oxygen? Is it carbon dioxide, which I spelt wrong? Is it argon, hydrogen, or methane? So which is the third most? What does that mean?
Mm.
Oh,
All right, okay.
Is that
What did he say?
He said, is it that one or that one?
And it's argon, as 9.5% of you said. Only 2 of you got that right. Methane is also known to increase after Baumber's beer night. Sharon and Neil clearly smashed that because they have gone up to 5th. Paul from Skegness has just told me he's seen Roger Taylor live rehearsing in an empty venue. Wow. Well done, Paul. I need my next beer. Who's going to get me it?
Oh, I've got it.
I don't think I've got one, actually. I think it's Wall Top, and I can't drink that yet.
No.
Go and help her. Go and help her.
I can smell your methane, thanks.
In Einstein's famous theory, E equals mc squared, what does the C represent? Is it the speed of sound or the speed of light?
Just drink mine.
Oh, literally, what is going on? I've asked her to get me a beer, and they're fighting in the kitchen. Oh, live tears. What's happened now? Thank you.
I wanted to pick the beer, but the boys just got a random one.
No, this is fine because I can't drink the other one until Baumber's Beer Club. Okay, it's okay.
I wanted to pick it, but the boys didn't let me.
Only dogs can
This is-
understand.
Only dogs can understand that noise. The speed of light is correct. 90% of you said. I'm just trying to calm down a child and do a quiz. Poor Charlotte, says Paul from Skegness. What happened in there?
Right to school. Always
Quiz,
the
question.
same.
Which of these are actual lunar modules? Eagle, Albatross, Intrepid, Orion, Challenger. I'm not telling you how many. Charlotte and Ryan are fine. Wrestle! So which of those are actual lunar modules? Now, this is exciting because live on air,
You will go on
I'm
this.
about to have a can of pepper spray. Oh, yeah. This is a
Oh, wait for the
IPA
answer.
influenced by pepper. Oh, sounds horrendous, doesn't it? Okay, and the answers are Eagle, Intrepid, Orion, Challenger, not Albatross. I made that one up, but good guess. Paul, oh my God, what's happened? Paul has just taken a 30-point lead over the Baumber Coleman's, the Spilsby Herbs in third, Ian in fourth, Sharon and Neil in fifth. Paul Gray is storming away.
Can I follow?
You can in a minute. Do your worst.
She is fine, everybody.
She's fine. She's pouring me a drink. Everyone, I haven't upset her. It's
Oh, she's
Ryan
just
and
poured it
Adam.
all
If
over
you
your
wanted to.
phone.
Oh, good
Which,
work.
this is Jack's question.
Which STI can cause small, painful blisters? Gonorrhea, chlamydia, herpes, or pubic lice? Can you get me a piece of kitchen towel now,
Okay,
please? Yeah. Well, that went well, didn't it? So I've now got the biggest head I've ever seen on a beer, and half my
Way.
beer spilt on the
Why you
table.
like it, Charlotte?
Wow, this is live and it's raw and it's great.
And it's Charlotte. And
And
this
so
question is just for Jack.
Which STI cause small, painful blisters? Stop saying that.
He asked for it.
I know he asked for an STI round, but I wouldn't give him it. 81% of you worryingly got that right. How do you know? It's herpes.
You won't
Oh,
need
oh,
that
herpes, oh,
scabbing.
herpes, herpes, oh.
Right, can you just show everyone your beer?
Yeah, so my beer, I can't drink for a minute.
And you've got much in this.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fine, yeah.
Oh, it went on the table.
Right, okay.
Space questions.
Space question is nice,
Yeah,
but I'm not
much
doing a
nicer.
space round because you'll win far too easily then. So, Paul clearly didn't get the herpes one right. Then we put gonorrhea. What after oxygen is the second most common component of the Earth's crust? Is it silicon, aluminium, iron, or calcium? Finger in the air jobby, innit?
I expect these to know.
Yeah, I'd expect the teaching people to know.
No, I meant this one.
Oh, and the George element, he'll definitely know. So, which is right? And the answer is silicon, as 13% of you said. No movement in the top five. Paul in first, Spilsby Hamilton second, third of the Baumber Commons, fourth is Ian, and fifth
Dad,
is Sharon
I did it
and
right.
Neil.
When you tip the
Yeah, he likes his soft drinks.
Oh, your mum's nearly got a
Nearly in three figures, Mum. Well, that's not good enough to win, is it? That's a shame. Okay, next question.
Nearly
Question
into that.
36. How wide in inches is the sports round is the beam in women's gymnastics? Is it 8, 6, 10, or 4? How wide is the beam? I thought this answer was blooming mental, so that probably gives you a good idea of where you are with that.
And that's a real inch, not a man inch.
Rude.
Rude.
2.2 centimetres.
Ryan.
That's
No.
what an inch is. Isn't it?
Mum says it's hard on her own. Well, some of these people are on their own. 4 inches, as 27% of you said. How mental is that? They literally are on a 4-inch beam. Crazy. Okay, next question. Question 37.
How long is the beat?
Bin young lady.
Yeah.
Side young lady. Family management and a quiz. How do I do it? Right.
What?
Okay, next question.
100 points.
Which of these colours can be found on an archery target? Gold, white, green, black, or blue? So which of those can be found on an archery target? I'm not going to tell you how many because I don't want to. But which ones? I think this is quite a good quiz. It's quite stable. Nothing's too stupid. It gets stupid in a bit, so don't worry. But which of these colours can be found on an archery target? I'm not going to tell you how many. Have a think. And the answer is gold, white, black, and blue, not green, as 10% of you said. And we have a tie for the lead again. It's tightened up at the top. Paul clearly isn't strong on his sport, because he's been caught up 33 points in this round. So Paul and the Baumber Commons joint top. Spilsby Herman's so close, Ian close, and Sharon and Neil close. It's going to go down to the wire, and I love it.
Did you put the scout questions in?
I didn't put the scout questions in. That's too biased.
No, it's not.
Right. In which sport might you peg out? Think of my father-in-law. Dominoes, cribbage, backgammon, or shut the box. What is up with you?
I love shut the box.
I love shut the box. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, rubbish at sport, Paul says. Not at science, then.
Okay, I'm going to finally try this beer in a minute.
Here we go.
And the answer is cribbage as a whapping 68% of you said. I've just made up a word there, whapping. Is that a real word? So yeah, my father-in-law enjoys playing cribbage on the PC, and I've downloaded it probably 30 separate times for him. He enjoys claiming viruses off the internet. Fact. Also, shut the box is the finest sport of all time, and that isn't in inverted commas. That's true. Baumber Commons have taken the lead. Elliot, you're not getting scout questions, but it's lovely to see you, and thank you for joining me on YouTube and the quiz. How many players are in a netball team? I think the winners currently the leaders, I should say, might have a good chance with this one. Is it 7, 8, 9, 10? So how many people play netball? I ain't a clue. Maybe you have. Oh, that is so weird. That's so weird. Okay, the answer is 77% of you said it is 7. So the Spilsby Herms have jumped up to second. So you need to taste that. It starts as like a normal ale and quite a nice ale. And at the end, it tastes like peppers. Not peppers, pepper, like you put on food. Do you get it? Can you not taste that?
I'm not tasting pepper.
Okay, which two Norwich footballing heroes did Richard Baumber meet in a kebab shop in Lincoln? Is it Wesley Houlihan, Grant Holt, Darren Huckabee, Robert Fleck, or Ewan Roberts? Okay, so who did he meet? We've got 16 on the live stream. That's the highest I've ever had. Good. Clearly, someone's just joined for the end, which is fine. And the answer was 2, actually. Darren Huckabee and Ewan Roberts. A spread of answers there, but that's the answers. Richard went on and on about a famous Cardiff goal, and Darren Huckabee was very kind about it. Right, so Baumber Commons. Did you get both of them right, Dad? Because I've told you that story too many times. And it's Sharon and Neil in second, the Spilsby Hermans in third,
Complete guess.
Paul in fourth, and Ian in fifth. There is 11 points bridging the top 5. Wow, I'm not doing bonus rounds. It's too exciting actually now. So this is the horror round. Which horror icon has killed the most victims in their film series? Is it Jigsaw, Jason Voorhees, that's from Friday the 13th, Michael Myers, that's Halloween, and Freddy Krueger, that's Nightmare on Elm Street. So I've given you a little hint there. So which of those has killed the most? Slaughtered the most? I knew this straight away, but that's because I'm a loser. So who has killed the most victims in their film series?
It's because you read the questions and you read them.
It is Jason Voorhees. He's killed 151 people in the Friday the 13th series. What a guy, eh? At 22%, if you got that right, clearly the Baumber Commons listened to me because they've jumped 9 points into the lead. Sharon in second, the Spilsby Hermans in third. So we've got 2 of former winners in the top 3, and Paul in fourth, still there, Ian in fifth. Next horror question. In the Saw series, what is the name of Jigsaw's puppet? Is it Harry, Molly, Billy, or Chucky? I'm not answering Jack's questions anymore. They're rude, and I would tell him that my mum and dad are both watching this stream. Okay, so in the Saw series, what is the name of Jigsaw's puppet? I love this melancholy child I've got here.
But she's going to bed as soon as this is over.
That makes me happy. And the
I'm
answer
excited for the 15th
is Billy the Puppet.
Oh.
63% of you got. And Sharon and Neil jump up to second on their own now. Supposedly Herman's have plummeted to fifth. Vic has appeared in fourth. Paul Gray in third. It's still incredibly tight. There's still only 19 points separating the top five. To me, that means either the quiz has been maybe too easy because there's some high marks here, or well spread. You tell me. Okay, next question. Question 43. I'm really starting. My bladder hurts. In Wolf Creek, in which country do the backpackers get chased down by Mick Taylor? I knew Belushi'd be smashing that one straight off. United States, Mexico, Brazil, or Australia? Think about who is being captured, and that will give you a damn good clue, I think. So is it United States, Mexico, Brazil, or Australia? Who is chased down by Mick Taylor? And also his name obviously helps. I have shown you this film, Sarah, so you should know this.
They all blend in.
They all blend in, probably true. And the answer, as a whopping 50% said, is Australia. Wolf Creek is a hidden gem, and if you can cope with slight gore, it's only slight, you should definitely check it out. The tension in that film, oh my, ridiculous. But anyway, that question has really tightened it up at the top. The Baumber Commons still lead, but only by 4 points. We've got 2 more horror questions, and it's pot luck. So
I'm excited.
I'm excited. Pot luck is brilliant, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm excited for
Okay.
the last question.
Next question. In The Evil Dead, which of these is Ash's iconic weapon? Chainsaw, axe, machete, or kitchen knife?
Who's that? Who's quick?
So they're all iconic weapons, but which did Ash wield or hold? I don't know who Quirky is.
No.
I mean, if anyone knows who Quirky is, that would be great. So which did Ash wield in The Evil Dead? And the answer is a chainsaw, as 40% of you did. I said, I think he held it in the first one, but in the second one, he got your arm chopped off and he put the chainsaw onto his arm. Yeah, that's how good that film is. So yeah, 40% of you got that right. It is a chainsaw, and it's so tight. Still 14 points, bridge to the top 5. So I still don't know who's going to win. We have a bonus point question after this next question. In the brilliant Cabin in the Woods, which of these Avengers starred? Is it Captain America, Hawkeye, Thor, or Iron Man? So it's not the name of the actor, but he played one of these Avengers, and he was in Cabin in the Woods. Who is it? It's very annoying. Shall we start it?
It's Dave.
Oh, Dave.
Awesome.
Brilliant. And the answer is Thor. So yeah, Chris Hemsworth did indeed start in the Joss Whedon-helmed Cabin in the Woods, a brilliant horror that starts generically, as you would expect, and then takes an untold twist. It is fantastic.
Child.
Oh, bonus question. It's quite a simple one. How many films have featured the alien from Alien? How many films? Okay, next question. 46. That's for 10 points. In what position did Great Britain come in the medal table for the 2016 Olympics? Is it 5th, 4th, 3rd, or 2nd? Ian, it's not 4. Paul, it's not 9.
You can hear Ryan playing Oasis.
So in what position did Great Britain come in the medal table? And how many films was the creature alien in? Yeah, the creature alien. It's not 8, Paul. Jack, no, I'm sorry. Well,
Jack.
I'll do a vote at the end. Okay, and it is 2nd. Great Britain came 2nd with 27 gold medals compared to USA for the USA in 1st. No, it's not 3. Sharon, I'm just thinking. Sharon's got it. 10 points for Sharon. It is 7. Well done, because you've got the 4 original quadrilogy. You've got AVP 1, AVP 2, and then you've got Alien Covenant. They were not in Prometheus. That was a different creature. Okay, well done, Sharon Swannock. Okay, what are the names of Ross and Monica's parents in Friends? Is it Charles, Jack, Nora, Judy, or Bob? clearly there's going to be 2 answers here. You can choose all of them if you want. Well done, Sharon. Yeah, it was 7. Did Neil help me with that one, or am I being incredibly sexist? We'll find out in a minute when she gives me some abuse. Okay, that was good. This is flying again. I'm so hot.
It was potluck.
This is potluck, though.
I'm not excited for the 50th question.
Okay, it is Jack and Judy. That was all Neil. You see, sometimes I'm right. Richard Baumber used to think Friends was average, but lockdown has led him to being quite the fan. Jack, what did I think of the PS5? I think it looks amazingly gorgeous, and barring Sarah stopping me, I will be purchasing one. Thank you very much. Okay, so in front of the Baumber Commons with Sharon and Neil with those bonus points in second, Vic in third, Paul in fourth, Spilsby Hermans in fifth. Okay, which Beatle leads the rest on the front of the Abbey Road album cover? Is it Paul McCartney, John Lennon, George Harrison, or Ringo Starr? I'm also very excited about the so exactly. I'm very excited about the new Spider-Man game, Gran Turismo 7 finally. Not excited about GTA coming again to another console. Oh, boring game.
What?
Okay, and the answer is no, I won't paste off. Answer is John Lennon. And wow, this is massive because at the moment, including bonus points, we are going to have a tie for the lead. Baumber Coleman's in first, Vic in second. The Colemans are destroying all below them. Sharon Neal in third, Paul in fourth. The Herdmans are in fifth. The Herdmans are beating the Spilsby Herdmans.
There is a reason you don't pay for that, because I don't like it. So
exactly. But what does that mean, Paul? How many rooms does Buckingham Palace have? 575, 675, 775, or 875? I don't know why I said it like that. Why didn't I say 575? Weird. But how many rooms does Buckingham Palace have? What does bug snacks mean, Paul? Please tell me. I really want to know. So we have one question left.
What's this?
And it's still tight. Anyone could still take the win of the top 4. Anyone. Oh, a PS5 game. I didn't see it. I need to watch the actual thing. And it's 775 as 40% of you said. Apologies, that was a real finger in the air job. But yes, it was, Richard. The Baumber Commons and Vic are in first and second. Sharon in third. Paul in fourth. And the Spilsby Hermans in fifth. Now, the next question, there are quite a lot of points on offer. So I reckon anyone in that top 4 could still claim the prize. So here we go. Because this has got multiple choice question, this one. Which of these is Charlotte's best friends? Isabel, Judy, Elise, Fred, or Richard? Paul has raced in there. I have said, which of these, Paul, I hope you haven't shot your bolt, as they say. Because
Please.
which of these are Charlotte's best friends?
I'd have made that harder. I want to put
Fred.
I want to put Richard on there.
And the answer is Isabel, Elise, and Richard. Yes, Richard being me, Richard Baumber, who is of course her best friend. And I'm not going to tell you who's won. I'm going to wait till the top 10 are announced. So I've got to put the bonus answers in, and then tell you if that's altered the top 10 at all. But wow, that was a close one, very close. So
I hope your mum got that question right, and your dad.
In 10th is Yep. In 9th is Ian. He got 10 extra bonus points, but that didn't change where he finished. Michelle is in 8th. She beat Ian. Well done, Michelle. Williams family in 7th. The Herdmans in 6th have just missed out on beating the Spilsby Herdmans in 5th. Paul in 4th. Sharon and Neil, with their 10 extra bonus points, have joined the Baumber Colemans in 2nd. But leading the way, I worry how much she knows about my nonsense, is Vic. I think she's a 2-time winner now. So well done, Vic, in first. Christine Baumber, can I have your score on the YouTube before I leave you all and go for a much-needed urination break? So the top 10 again, Yep in 10th, Ian 9th, Michelle in 8th, 7th, the Williams family. 6th, the Herdmans. 5th, the Spilsby Herdmans. 4th was Paul. 3rd and 2nd, so 2nd combined, sorry, are Sharon and Neil and the Baumber Colemans. And Vic is in 1st. Paul reckons that's my best one yet. I don't know. Was it? You know, I'm glad that we've actually the stream's gone up in numbers since I started, which means some people have come late to the party.
136.
136 rubbish. Well, you said it, not me. So yeah, that was really good again. I thought, well done, Vic. 2nd time winner. Someone else is going to have to start. You know, I can try, Jack. Right. So
He's a bit far to Peterborough.
a well-balanced quiz. I like that. I love that from the Herman family. A well-balanced quiz. That's excellent. Right. So I'm doing another one next week. You already know that. I'm doing it probably for the next 3 weeks at least.
Just going to say, Jack B, it's too far to drive to you.
Yeah, Jack, I can't give you the cakes. That's why you haven't got any. Right. So, and Jack B, definitely, both Jacks. So, my question for everyone, a vote on this, please. Would we prefer 8 or 9?
What for? The quiz?
The quiz start, yeah. Because Jack Bartley's asked for a 9 o'clock start, or do we prefer the earlier 8 o'clock start? Any ideas? What do we prefer? You can whack it on here now, or let me know on Facebook later. That's absolutely fine. I prefer 8 because it lets me calm down a bit. A point off 10th, Elliot Grundy. Well, that isn't good enough, is it? If you'd have got some bonus points, you'd have been in the top 10.
Try harder.
Try harder. 9 p.m. Whichever. 8 is okay. Jack, you're being out. You're just going to have to remember. Jack, I think, is the answer to this.
8.
We'll put a message out and tag him.
8 is good. Everyone loves 8. Well, I love 8 too, because let's be honest, that means you've still got a few hours. If you haven't enjoyed this, at least you can redeem the rest of your evening until midnight. If
she can stay up.
Yeah, and Charlotte can stay up, which probably means we should do it at 9. It's funny to me. Right, that's me, Dom. I would love more of you next week on the scavenge hunt. I will be running another scavenge hunt because it was so funny, especially people who do Zoom on their phones, because I had like 3 versions of the Blair Witch Project on my screen, which was brilliant. So yeah, if you could join me on Zoom at 7:15 next week for a scavenger hunt. We'll probably start about 7:30, but get in there at 7:15, have a bit of banter, you know how it is. And then same as before, 7:45 on here, and then 8 o'clock for the start of the quiz. Thank you all for taking part. We have had as many this week as last week, which is just brilliant. So you're not getting bored, and some of the regulars haven't been on tonight. So I think we could push for 30. If we really try, we could get to 30. So spread the word about Baumber's big, massive, horrendous quiz. Maybe Charlotte could do a round. Don't.
Who's asking for that?
Anyway, I'm going now because I've got to ring all my friends about the cool news I've had during the quiz about my friend being awake. So that's great. So I'm going to get on with that now. But thank you for taking part. And I will see you next week. If not on Zoom, on here at 7:45. I best start writing my questions tomorrow because it is a week-long job for Sarah. So I will see you all next week. Bye-bye, everyone. Say bye-bye, Charlotte.
Bye.
Say bye-bye, Sarah.
Goodbye.
Say bye-bye. There's a hand. That's Adam's hand. Oh, right in the face. Right. See you all later.
You got
Bye-bye.
done.